It is hat season, ladies and gentlemen. My hair is getting ridiculously long. I can't style it. I look like Jimmy Neutron. So, y'all gonna see me on a hat for like about a month. The reason I'm making this little recording is because today is going to mark the first, or tomorrow is going to mark the first day I am full blown lion diet. That means no more of the vegetables. I was eating carrots, I was eating spinach, and I was eating broccoli. I was also eating or consuming butter to saute those vegetables. Those are all getting cut out. I am eating 28 ounces of beef every single day, salt only, water only. That means I have to record this beautiful shot to my last cup of coffee. Get me emotional. You know, coffee and I go way back. Back when Ma would pour up a pot for the whole family. But I gotta let it go. This is my last cup. I'll probably give my coffee to my parents, and then I'm gonna have to store that coffee maker because it's just there. My girl doesn't drink black coffee. She says, "I'm a girl, I need cream and sugar, and I don't like our coffee with cream and sugar. I like Starbucks coffee." So that's just getting put away. I'm no longer drinking coffee, and coffee's going to my parents. I also had supplements that I was taking every day. Today will be the last day I take them. I think it was a total of like 12 pills, and I was taking creatine still. So all pills, creatine getting cut out. Strictly meat, salt, water. I've done this for the last, what's today, the 14th, 15th? So I've done this for the last 14 days. I've cut everything out drastically, and I've been eating a lot of beef. Actually, you know what? Not 14 days. Started the 7th. So since the 7th, that's what? 7, 8 days now. Yeah, so I've been eating a lot of beef. I've lost a lot of water weight. I'll probably pop up all the pictures of how much I've progressed. Strictly just water weight. Just absolutely plummeted my weight. I think I've lost like 3 pounds just in water. So with me cutting all this stuff out, we'll see if I drop more. I don't know, because it's not really carb heavy. It's just vegetables. So hopefully I got past the keto flu. That way I just have to get past my coffee addiction flu. That one's gonna be bad. But yeah, hopefully I set it up to where I'm not gonna suffer keto flu and coffee flu. It'll just be coffee flu. I can make it by. And then I'll just keep y'all updated. At the gym, I feel more aggressive, I guess, with compound movement. So like deadlifts, squats, bench, I just feel the drive and the discipline to want to really push up the weight and go heavier and heavier. I do have to just keep in mind, hey, like form is still important, go slow kind of stuff. But we'll see what else kind of results from it. The water weight loss is pretty cool. I look really dried out. It's super easy it's a very easy type of weight loss. It's just very artificial because I know if I consume, let's say, a tortilla the next day, it'll shoot right back up. So it's like one of those variables where it's like, yeah, cool. Since I'm doing this Lions diet, it will kind of stick out, so I'll just stay really dry. And then we'll just see how much more fat I lose. With work, I've been getting close to like 1,000 calorie deficit. I've just been burning a lot of calories. I'm running 4 miles and something, some change with it. And then I'm weightlifting, and then I'm going to work, which again, I serve, very active job. So I'm burning about 2,500 calories, and when I initially made my deficit, I shot for a 500 calorie deficit, so that put me at 1,650. Assuming I was burning 2,150. Now that I'm burning 2,600, it's weird because at night I'll get really potent aromas. Like my nose is just extremely wired and buzzing for just every single delicious scent. Like a burrito with potatoes and onions, like that just smells really, really good. and sopapilla, that kind of stuff, since I work in a New Mexican restaurant. So nose is kind of driving like a damn dog, and it's odd because it's just strictly my nose to my brain, but like my body doesn't feel tired or sluggish or in need of calories. So I'll just keep doing the 1,000 calorie deficit, as long as I don't feel like shit. The moment I feel like shit, I'll probably have like a late night snack. Even though I'd rather not, I'll probably have it the next morning because I don't want to affect my sleep. But yeah, other than that, I'll just keep y'all updated. I'll be eating 28 ounces of ground beef with who knows how many grams of salt and 1 gallon of water for who knows how long. We'll drop down to probably single digit body fat, see where my composition's at, and go from there.
It does manifest itself in the form of our desires. There's limits, obviously, how far you can go.
Today is day 1. I got 26 ounces of beef on the stove, salt only, and there's the scale that made the magic of weighing that stuff for me. It's supposed to be 29 ounces, but I forgot to get ground beef yesterday, so 26 for today, a little heavier of a deficit. I'm excited. I'm really excited. Let's keep going. And water, nothing else. Water, ground beef, and salt. That's it. 2,593 calories burned today. The day before, I burned 2,451, and before that 2,656, and before that 2,975. And I still haven't lost a pound. And I'm eating 1,740. That is ridiculous. If I don't lose like 6 pounds overnight, the laws of thermodynamics have been lying to me.
What if, like, the scale, have you checked to make sure, like, you're setting it on there alright? Because sometimes I accidentally hit the scale when I go to post.
Yeah, it asks, it gives you like all the different options. But even then, like, I shouldn't be breaking the scale like that. I did move it from one side to the other, but the scale should pick up the right weight, right? It kind of is busted. Yeah, this isn't making any sense. This would be, let's see. So I've burned over 2,500 calories for 5 days, and I've eaten, what is that? 500, almost 900 calorie deficit every single one of those days. 5 days, 900 calorie deficit, and I haven't dropped a single pound. Something's weird. I don't know if the beef is 29 ounces of beef are just sitting in my stomach, and
Like, does your stomach feel heavy? Do you feel bloated?
no.
Well, that is definitely not sitting in your stomach.
Yeah, this makes no sense. We'll see tomorrow. I gotta weigh in. My weight better change. I'm telling you this now. But today, yeah. All the stuff I did, running, weightlifting, work, 2,600. That is ridiculous. Why am I not losing weight? What'd you say?
I had some tortilla. Dang it. You're gonna die.
Yep. I had half of a tortilla.
Oh no.
I caved. I have been in 1,000 calorie deficit the last 5 days, and my body is saying no to weight loss. So maybe if I give it a tortilla, it'll say yes.
Maybe.
I also might eat some pasta, because
Protein pasta.
how am I supposed to say no? maybe a movie. I think we got ourselves a night.
One little container covered a whole thing of pasta, like a whole box of pasta.
I don't know what day it is. I'll pop it on screen though. We're having some oatmeal with that chocolate milk on the stove. I made a mess. Kind of got everywhere. I cleaned the stove part. I'll clean that later. And that's gonna be about, let's see, like 243, about 400 calories, which will still be a 100 calorie deficit. And if I burn extra, I won't even be able to notice it. But I was craving oats for the longest, so I figured why not. Alright, y'all. I was shooting for 35 ounces. It put me at 2100 calories, which is about 300 calorie deficit, 200. Based on how much I've been burning a ridiculous amount. I just have more energy on just meat. So I was gonna do 2100, which is 35 ounces, and I only had 31.2. Just so you can see the density of that. Quite a bit of meat. So 31.2, I'll probably have a shake too then, just to make sure I'm not too big of a deficit. So this will basically conclude my weight loss journey, y'all. At the start of the video, you heard me mention the goal is single digit body fat. I clearly was. I just ran into a little bit of body dysmorphia. Don't think that physique that I popped up was me anywhere like above 12%. From the stats here, I was clearly the healthiest I had been in my entire life, possibly. I just having an overall better resting heart rate, not taking stimulants. My heart was probably thriving. My stats speak for themselves. My sleep was fantastic. I felt so much energy, and the moment I started eating beef, oddly enough, I felt even more drive. So if you like, give it a try. Just don't take it to the extreme of losing so much body fat you can't go about your day-to-day life with any sort of emotions and expression and excitement just because you are just trying to get by. But yeah, I have more videos coming soon. Probably going to be putting on some weight, some fat, of course, with that, and talking about any sort of problems that came into like body dysmorphia, like I mentioned as an example, and my own sort of perception of myself. This is just all personal growth, y'all. Y'all subscribe, stay tuned. See you in the future.